Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored.
Let's watch this again.
1,000,000 to 1 odds on this one. Watch this one now. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. He shoots it out. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren.
Indianapolis Colts ran Pittsburgh off the road to Super Bowl 19.
Mike Pagel rolls away from the pressure. He comes back right, looks down the field. He's looking for some help, throws it over the middle, and it is caught. It might be a touchdown. The immaculate reception. He scores.
With the Steelers staggering like a fighter on Dream Street.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. Flynn out of the shotgun. And nearly intercepted, or is it intercepted on a second tip ball, and racing down the sideline, and still on his feet is Weatherspoon. He's inside the 5, and that is a touchdown. It looked like it was deflected rather, twice.
I can't tell if it came off the hand or the foot of Paul Warlow, excuse me. Looked like it was hitting the ground. They're going to have to take a look at this. Of course, they always do on change of possessions and scores. Right here, you see it tipped and right. Look, it kicked off of his foot, off of his right foot.
And it was deflected twice.
That just kicked up, they just popped it up like a setter in volleyball, spiking it up for. Is the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham, one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
And Brandon Carr was back there. I mean, he is insane. How do you make that catch?
Oh, my goodness. This is sick. Put this to music. I don't think he stepped out either. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
For the tie. Dawson leans into it. Does he have enough? No good. What a finish. It hit the post. I got to believe he feels the same way about this one. Drilled it right down the middle. A little push into the wind. Watch it hit the bar. And then reject it as it bounced back through and onto the other side. This one ricocheted off the left crossbar, went through, and watch it hits the bottom post and knocks it back toward into the field of play.
There's a question whether the ball went past the crossbar and came back. We will take a look at this play.
Well, then that's exactly what happened. And if we can freeze it one more time, we're going to tell you. See, it hit that crossbar. Now watch as it comes. See, right now it's through the goalpost. The ball came to rest on the other side of the goalpost. See, we're blowing it up now. Watch it. See, that's the back side of the goalpost there. See, once it hits this, it's already through the uprights.
After discussion on the field goal hit the top of the crossbar, went over and hit the extension on the backside, which in fact is a good field goal. It bounced back. The field goal was good.
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. And we'll get another look at this. Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it. Oh, that's a catch.
Oh, my God.
That's incredible.
That's amazing concentration by Julian Edelman to be able to make a play on
Atlanta
that.
is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
Top on third down, and now Barnhart. High
spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just as soon. Wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone, and the Rams picked it up and scored.
Boy, that is heads-up football by Bailey. I guarantee you, he was the only one on the field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a Ram bounce. I mean, nobody. Look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him. Maybe a couple of Rams.
All of a sudden, that's an NFL record. 103 yards for a punt return for a touchdown. Can you believe this? And the fans at the Superdome.
See, Doug Flutie will be out there in a very strange formation, trying for two. Or will it be a drop kick, perhaps? Drop kick for the extra point. It is up and in. Can you believe that? And what might be Doug Flutie's last professional football game.
Look at Belichick.
That is 1 point, and it's 25-20. Miami's lead cut down to 5.
That alone worth the price of admission right here for these fans in New England. Last time a drop kick happened in the NFL.
Scored both of the touchdowns, the tight end from Wake Forest. Then, end of the half, 14-6. Watch this play. David Moore with the pick. Let's go all the way. It's the last play of the half. And then, whoop! And the Packers, my book, whoop! Whoop! And then look at this. He could go all the. But number 84, Sterling Sharp, makes the tackle. It's actually Javon Walker. Roosevelt Williams could have had a touch, but
watch R.W. McQuarters. He spots Javon Walker. He's got a chance to make that block. He passes it up, and he asks for the football. Sometimes we just can't figure out what play.
7 seconds to go. Brooks. Dante Stallworth catches it, stays in bounds. He's going to have to score on this one, and he's got a chance. Getting a couple of blocks, laterals it over to Michael Lewis. Back to McAllister. Still alive. And they got it. Jerome Pathon with the catch. And he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. What a play to keep your season alive. 75 yards and the score.
In 1950, it took future Cowboy coach Tom Landry to finally bring some order to a maddening Steelers-Giants affair.
And the Giants roll, gathers it in on the Giant 30, heads upfield. But what's this? It looks like the Steelers may still be in the game after all. No, it's the Giants again as Ray Poole comes in to play the old stolen ball trick. Finding himself in trouble, laterals to teammate Tom Landry, who scoots all the way for the final score.
A year later in the 51 championship game. In 1956, Chicago's Harlan Hill made the greatest catch of his era, and perhaps of all time, in a 17-all tie with the Giants.
Harlan Hill makes the catch of the year to complete an unbelievable comeback in professional football's most spectacular game.
In the 1940 championship, the Bears destroyed Washington.